Okay, so first we need to mark our landmarks, and what we need to do is we need to make sure we do a bisection of the first metatarsal on the medial side, and we also need to make sure we do a bisection of the proximal phalanx of the hallux. So to start off with, probably best if we mark the centre of the first MTPJ, and approximately if we just put some mild compression on the first MTPJ, we can then find the middle, about there. I'll do the mark bigger for the purpose of the technique, but a smaller mark is better. Then if we move proximally to bisect the base of the first metatarsal, we need to work out where the base is first of all. So proximal border is approximately here. The bottom of the first metatarsal can be felt there, and the top can be felt right there. So a point halfway is approximately there. And to bisect the proximal phalanx of our hallux, we grasp the interphalangeal joint and gently squeeze it till we can't squeeze anymore. And the bisection point is right in the middle there. And I'll make that dot larger just for the point of the examination. So we have a qualitative assessment where we simply dorsiflex the first MTPJ as much as we can, and we make sure we position our thumb underneath the interphalangeal joint. We don't want to grasp the distal phalanx because then we'll be getting movement potentially at the interphalangeal joint. And from a qualitative perspective, we can see that we have approximately 90 degrees dorsiflexion at this first MTPJ. But if we want to be more accurate, we can use a goniometer, tractograph. And with the tractograph, we position it so that the centre of the tractograph is the bisection, positioned at the bisection of the first MTPJ. Our bisection of the proximal phalanx of the first metatarsal is positioned along this line, and our bisection of the interphalangeal joint is positioned on this line. So I'll go ahead and do that now. So we apply maximum dorsiflexion force. Okay. And our assessment is showing we have about 72 degrees of dorsiflexion at the first MTPJ, and I recommend you do the test 3 times to make sure you're happy with the reliability of your measurement and take the average. Okay, that'll do.